Welcome back to Strength, Strategy, and Mindset. This is day number 88. This is Dr. Dwain Woode. That's Wood with an E. The E stands for Endocrinology. Here I educate, I empower, and I encourage you to take charge of your health in your life, avoid complications, and go to the next level. We're creating the life we've always wanted, and we are living limitless lives. You may have noticed over the last several days, actually the last couple of weeks, that we've been off our schedule for a little bit, and much of that was due to some technical issues we were having. We encourage you and we appreciate you hanging in there with us as you have been continuing to do what you need to do for your health. Hey, we are glad that you have been consistent. And I hope that over the last several days, couple weeks, that you've had a chance to refine some of the techniques that we've worked on. And we're going to jump right into our exercises for today, starting with our warm-ups. Remember, the warm-up is designed to help us get the temperature in our body up, get those muscles relaxed a bit, go ahead and get the heart rate going and the blood flowing so we get that much needed oxygen into our lungs and into our muscles. Let's go ahead and let's get started. We'll start with our arm twists. We're going to do 10 forward and 10 backward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to go ahead and jump over to our leg swings. And I'm going to use my bench on this one side, and then we'll switch over and I'm using the wall. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do 10 swinging from left to right and with a 5 count as we move. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. Let's go over to the other side. Same thing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. Let's go ahead and we're going to do our forward reaches. Remember, the idea here is that we are tightening up or tensing up our chest muscles, muscles in our arms, muscles in our necks. We're activating our core. We've got those glutes tightened as well. And so a very good workout for the upper body and actually the mid-core and some of the lower extremities. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to do a 10 count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to do our high knee marches. And the idea here is to get those knees as high as possible. We're going to do a 60 seconds of this with a count 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, let's go ahead and get started. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Moving back just a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on, get those legs up, get those knees up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Feel that temperature starting to rise already, right? And get that heart rate going. 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 1, 2, 30 more seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 15 more. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, you ready? Last 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Really felt that. All right, but that's one of the beauties of what we do. That tension, that time under tension, is what gives us the strength, what gives us the toning, what gives us the endurance. So we want to make sure that we're keeping that going. So we're going to jump right into our floor exercises. And we're going to start with our pelvic tilts. And the idea here is that we have our feet flat on the floor, on the ground, looking straight up, and we're going to tilt those hips up so that we can get our lower back off the floor high enough so that we can get a fist height right below our lower back. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do 10 of these with a 5 count when we tilt. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives us our 10. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and let's move to our workbench. Workout bench. And we're going to go into our dumbbell curls. All right. And so we've got 3 sets of 8 that we're going to do here. All right, here we go. And up. That's 1. Up. That's 2. Up. That's 3. Up. That's 4. Up. That's 5. Up. That's 6. Up. That's 7. Up. That's 8. All right. It's a brief pause between those. And as you've been walking through the last several weeks, I hope you've been refining that 5-minute circuit that we've talked about before, and that you have been pulling that out. I certainly have been pulling that out in my time. As a matter of fact, in the office, I've spent time in the office, in the room, talking to patients and just showing them how they can walk that through, or how they can walk through that at any time during their day to deal with stresses, actually even doing the grounding exercise that we've been doing here in this space. All right, ready? And up. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, and up, 8. All right. And once again, these are designed, as we've mentioned before, that these are things that you can do as part of your normal day. This is not some extra superfluous things that you're doing. These are things that we've just now built into who we are and how we work. Okay? All right, let's get to that last set. And up, and 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8. All right, let's get these back and get into our seated knee extensions. All right, ready? We're gonna do 10 alternating each leg with a 5 count in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. All right. Go ahead, we're going to grab our dumbbells. We're going to do our curl and presses. All right. You ready? And here we go. And up, twist, press, down, twist, 1. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 2. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 3. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 4. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 5. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 6. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 7. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 8. All right, we'll take a brief break between those sets. Your strength, strategy, and mindset. And I hope that as you've been moving through the course of our workouts, that you have taken the chance to get over to the rest of the YouTube channel and to the website. And you'll see there the health action plan that we've been walking through that this particular series is a part of. Right? So the series that we've been walking through, or the path, I guess I should say, that we've been walking through, the health action plan, and this path to be metabolically healthy, and the MOVE campaign, metabolic optimization via exercise, is a component of that, and the strength, strategy, and mindset is even a smaller component or part of that as well. So hope you've been kind of taking the chance to get over there and see the other things that you are working or should be working to incorporate into your life. When you get to the YouTube channel, there's a playlist there that says Start Here, and that's the list to walk you through the health action plan, the evaluation using the limitless living inventory, the domains of health, and so kind of walking you through that path so that you can continue creating a space where you can be metabolically successful. All right, let's get into that second set. Are you ready? And here we go. And up, and twist one. And up, twist, press, and down, twist two. And up, twist, press, and down, twist three. And up, twist, press, and down, twist four. And up, twist, press, and down, twist five. And up, twist, press, and down, twist six. And up, twist, press, and down, twist seven. And up, twist, press, and down, twist eight. All right. My son and I have been working out together, and there's so many things here in this space that we've learned physically, and so he's challenging me now, right? So he wants to lift heavier weights, and so we've been having a good time out here, and it really has turned into an amazing connection time for us. So in addition to the benefits that I'm getting as I walk through this path in terms of my health, I'm also getting some very good mindset, relational interactions, which has been an amazing process. So the things that we're learning here also function for other areas of our lives. All right, let's get to that last set. And ready? And here we go. And up, twist, press, down, twist one, and up, twist, press, and down, twist two, and up, twist, press, and down, twist three, and up, twist, press, and down, twist four, and up, twist, press, and down, twist five, and up, twist, press, and down, twist six, and up, twist, press, and down, twist seven, and up, twist, press, and down, twist eight. All right, let's go ahead and get these back. And we'll move into our squats. Grab our kettlebell. And for the squats, we've got our feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. And we're going to pretend like we're sitting, and then we'll bend the knees and go down. Here you want to activate that core to get all those muscles continuing to work. All right? Ready? And here we go. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take a brief break there between those two. Not too long a break, just enough to give us a little breather. And then just grab those again. And remember, you can do this without kettlebells. You can do this without dumbbells. You can do the isometric version. Here we go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Whew. I felt those last two. Felt all of them, but those last two are a little bit more intense. All right, this is another quick breather. All right, here we go, here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Get this down and grab our weights as we get ready for our hammer curls. Oh. So as you've been moving through this space, and we will spend some time doing a check-in in our next episode, because we'll be at day number 90, y'all. Can you believe it? Doing a check-in there and talking a little bit about what's been going on, what we've learned over the course of the last little bit. So stay tuned for that. Begin thinking, begin processing. All right, let's get to our hammer curls. And so the idea here is we are bringing the dumbbells across to the other chest, up to the level of the shoulder, or the top of the dumbbell at least. Up quickly and then slow on the way down. Ready? And up and down, up and down. That's 1. Up and down, 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 up and down. That's 4. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. That's 6. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. That's 8. Up and down, up and down. That's 9. Up and down and up and down. That's 10. We're gonna go directly into our next set. Here we go. And up and down, up and down. That's 1. Up and down, 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 and up and down. That's 4. Up and down, up and down, up and down, and up and down. That's 6. Up and down, up and down. That's 7. Up and down, up and down. That's 8. All right, so let's take a little longer break before we get between set 2 and 3. And so remember, time and attention. And so as you are going through each of the routines, we've learned that we can have more reps, we can have more sets, we can have heavier weights, we can move or change the angle or the position that we're holding the dumbbells. All of those are ways of changing the tension and the time. For instance, when we do our presses, right, we can come down more slowly. For instance, in this case, when we're coming down with the curl, right, these hammer curls, so we're going up quickly, and when we're coming down, we can spend more time going down. That puts additional tension on those muscles. So lots of different ways to achieve greater tension, because the time on the tension is that thing that gives us that tremendous benefit. Okay, let's get to this last set. And here we go. And up and down, up and down. That's one. Up and down, up and down. That's two. Up and down, up and down. That's three. Up and down, up and down. That's four. Up and down, up and down. That's five. Up and down, up and down. That's six. Up and down, up and down. That's seven. Up and down and up and down. That's eight. All right. All right, so let's go ahead, let's get back down to the ground, and we're gonna do our dead bugs and our stomach crunches. All right, so with the dead bugs, if you recall, we've got our legs up in the air, calves parallel to the ground, arms straight up, and we're gonna alternate with a right hand, left leg, and then left hand, right leg. All right, so go ahead and get started. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and let's go ahead and do our stomach crunches. So these we're going to lift our leg, almost like we're doing a dead bug. We're gonna bring that towards the chest as much as we can, tightening up that core. And we're gonna do a 5 count. I'm gonna do 10 of these. I'm gonna plant my hands, my palms flat on the ground. And let's go ahead, let's get started. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives us our 10. Oh. So one thing we'll talk about, we won't do that today, is when we do that, right? So we've got these legs coming as high as we can. When we go down, right, we want to extend and hold that, because that's giving us some tension here, right? So we'll talk more about that at another time. All right. All right, so let's move into our lateral raises. Let's go ahead and get our dumbbells. And we're going to do 3 sets of 8 of these. Remember, this one we're not going to be counting as we normally would. I'll let you know when we get actually probably number 7 in each of the sets. Let's go ahead and get our feet shoulder width apart, activate that core, and let's get going. Here we go. That was number 8. What's interesting is just the act of saying out loud, 1, 2, 3, or up and down, takes a little bit of energy. So this is always an interesting one for me. And when we do it, when I work out with my son, I try to get him to say the count. He's like, no, you count. All right, let's get to that second set. All right, here we go. That's number 8. Ooh. And of course, as you get further into each set, right? With each set, each rep gives a little bit more, gives a little bit more tension. It takes a little bit more. But I'm so glad that you are working and that you are pushing through those times when it seems like your body is telling you, hey, it's time to stop. We're at time under tension. So as we're moving through, as we're being consistent, that gives us so much benefit in terms of our progress, in terms of our strength, in terms of our toning, in terms of our ability to push through. All right, let's go ahead and get to that last set. All right, here we go. Oh, that's number 8. Woo. All right. Let's get this one down. And we're going to move to our balancing. And I love this because I love doing this one last because it reminds me of so much here in this space and what we do, but also can help remind me of my life and what's going on in my life and the fact that I'm striving for balance in all these various areas. So make sure that this one that you continue doing, and every time you do it, you want to remember that this is an opportunity for you to begin solidifying your mind that not just here in our workout area, but also in our lives, that balance is our goal. We're looking to make sure that as we look at the domains of health, that we are giving appropriate attention to all the various parts of our lives, because that is after all the thing that drives us. Our lives are what propels us through the various aspects of what goes on an everyday basis, and making sure that that wheel, right, that wheel of life is continually functioning optimally is what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and we're going to do 2 sets of 10. We're going to alternate left leg, left leg, right leg with a 5 count as we do the thrust. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me back up a little bit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is 10. All right. Let's go ahead now. We're going to move into our cool down. And just like our warm up is important, the cool down is important too, because the cool down helps us to get the temperature in our body beginning to go down. We get to take some big deep breaths, because while we're working out, sometimes we're not breathing in as deeply, and our bodies, our muscles needs that oxygen, that life-giving oxygen. So this gives us an opportunity to do that, get those muscles to continue relaxing. And then it gives us an opportunity to process the things that we've learned about the core and about form, focus, foundation, about what our strategy is, what our mindset change is, what are the things that we're doing in this space. Is remember, our strategy is consistency. Our strategy is that the things that we're doing, we are being consistent in terms of the exercises. We're doing the same things over and over, and they are giving benefit. You should be able to look in the mirror, you should be able to look at your body. And we have not done, by the way, I've got to come back and show you that. But you should be able to look, and you should be able to tell now that there are some differences that you're seeing as you've continued moving through the space, as you've continued being consistent. The exercises are refined now, and you should be able to kind of walk through them. The other night I came home, come out, work out, and I think I told you I'd do it twice. Did my workout, then my son came home and I was sleeping. And so he comes, and he actually comes out here, and he came out that day, and he walked through the circuit, just followed the path. And so you should be able to do that now as a process and be able to refine when you need to the things that you're doing. So that's your strength. The strategy is one of understanding that small changes over time, small changes, small things that you're doing can make a difference. Small things that you do can make a difference. And then the mindset is one of efficacy, self-efficacy, that I believe, based on history, based on the fact that I've been doing this, based on the fact that I've been showing up, based on the fact that I've been pushing through, that I believe that by my choices, by my decisions, by my consistency, I can chart the course, chart the destiny of my health. Okay, strength, strategy, and mindset. All right, so let's go ahead and our grounding exercise. And the idea with grounding is just like we need balance, we also need solid ground. We need firm foundation. We need something below us that's going to support us. And this floor that we've been working out on right now is able to support us. It is able to move us in a space where we continue to be successful. It's not giving away. It's not shaky. It's not uneven. And so it is able to support me. And in your life, the question for you is, are you on firm foundation? Are you grounded? Have you found a place? Have you found a space? Have you found that thing that supports you, that keeps you going, that keeps you up, right? Firm foundation, grounding. If you're outside, take your shoes off, put your feet into the ground, feel the dirt, feel the grass, feel the sand between your toes. Be in that space and feel grounded as you are understanding that that's what you need. in your life. You're in a relationship, you're in a conversation, you're taking an exam, you're in some situation where things are uneven, things that don't seem stable. Remind yourself, sit at the front of your chair, put your feet down while somebody's talking. Excuse me, while somebody's talking to you. Shift your feet. They don't even have to know you're doing it. But that reminds you that you're grounded. And from this position, I can now look at anything out there and I could begin working my way through and figuring out what to do. All right. And then we're gonna imagine the tension, all the stress, all the anxiety, all the depression, all of that in my body. Is gonna drain out of my body. It's gonna start from the top of my head and work its way all the way through my body, and I'm gonna push it through my feet, through the soles of my feet into the ground. So imagine that tension, anxiety, stress, discouragement, all of that is in my head, and I'm just draining it through my forehead, my face, my jaw, my neck, my shoulders, my upper chest, lower chest, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, into my hips, into my thighs. It's coming through my knees and my calves and my ankles, and it's in my feet, and I'm just pushing it all out of me into the ground, and the ground is able to support it. The ground is able to do what I needed to do. The ground can take it all, and I'm just draining that out of my body. Feel that now. Feel it as my muscles are relaxing, as the tension is going away, as my body's getting cool, my heart rate is slowing down, my breathing is not as shallow. Yeah, I'm grounded. I'm grounded. I'm grounded. And then we're going to take some big deep breaths in through our nose, out through our mouth, expand those lungs, inhale that life-giving oxygen, and breathe out that carbon dioxide. We're going to breathe in success. We're going to breathe out failure. We're going to breathe in our inner coach. We're going to breathe out our inner critic. We're going to breathe in self-efficacy. We're going to breathe out self-doubt. We're going to do 5 of those in and out through the nose and out through the mouth. On the 5th one, we're going to breathe in and we're going to hold it for a 5 count. Ready? Here we go. And breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to breathe in and hold for a 5 count, and in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out through the mouth. And just feel those muscles relaxing. Feel the temperature going down. Feel the tension dissipating. Feel the worry come with calm. Feel the self-doubt giving way to self-trust and self-efficacy. Yeah. And just like that, you've been here now 88 days. 88 days. 88 days that you've said, I'm here. 88 days you've pushed through. 88 days you've said, hey, I'm providing data. I'm providing source of evidence. I'm providing support that this is what I do. And I'm so proud of you. So let me grab my hat, right? So because you've been pushing through. You've said, I'm showing up. I'm showing up every time. I'm showing up. I'm not letting anything stop me. I'm not letting technical issues stop me. I'm not letting scheduling stop me. I'm not letting tension stop me. I'm not letting relationships or conversations or projects or exams. Nothing is going to stop me from doing what I need to do. And after all, that's what Limitless Living says, that I am showing up with my best self, my best health, and my best plans, and I'm going to be successful. So I'm so excited for you, so excited that I get to walk along with you, so excited that I get to be in this space with you, and to say that this is a great choice that you've made, that you are going to do what you need to do to be successful and to be healthy. Hey, this is Dr. Dwain Woode. That's Woode with an E. The E stands for Endocrinology. Here I educate, I empower, and I encourage you to take charge of your health and your life, avoid complications, and go to the next level. We're creating the life you've always wanted, and we are living limitless lives. Now go live a limitless life, and we'll see you tomorrow for day number 89 of Strength, Strategy, and Mindset.